Welcome on in. We're back with some more Triforce Blitz. If you've seen this before, let's get to it. If you haven't, go check out one of my other videos where we show kind of how this works. And then come back here and yeah. So we're gonna get started by reading the pedestal. If you don't want to go check out one of the other videos, that's fine. Seriously. So we kind of read the pedestal there. We didn't actually read the pedestal there because a lot of the times dungeon layout only matters for songs. Wisdom is a 4. Power is a 1. This is looking good. Courage is a 0. Oh boy. Lost Woods. To power. This is definitely a unique hint system. So our path hints specifically hint towards the 3 pieces of the Triforce that we are on the search for. So Lost Woods is going to have a unique item to help us get to that Triforce piece. Cool. I'm gonna farm 60 rupees here, that way I can make sure to have enough money to get a shield from Kakariko. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna farm 80 because I don't think I'm gonna check DMT today. That has not been working out great lately, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Not often that they actually put the door on the doormat. The door on the doormat? How about the door key on the doormat? Oh goodness. So this is my standard Triforce Blitz routing lately. I think a lot of people prefer to go to Kakariko first, but in low count seeds, I feel like information is critical. And this gives you 3 hints right off the bat that otherwise, like, you go to CAC, then you do this and make decisions, whereas I like to think through these hints while I'm in Kakariko. Gives me a little bit more time to process them. Does mean that I'm probably not going to Lost Woods as an adult unless we find a scale here real quick, but the number of times that I don't regret that is pretty high. All right, next hint. SFM to wisdom. Okay. Let me make sure to click that. Wisdom. Storms to a wanderer's strength. That's an interesting find. Storms, strength, wanderer. And that's just the stick. So there were no items that we care about in Zora's River. Oop. On City, Way of the Wanderer. And these will be hints that you start getting in low path count seeds. Basically, if it can't hint the full number of paths, it will hint a wanderer hint. And I think this is the first seed in quite some time we've had straight up wanderer hints. This is the kind of seed where I consider skipping the graveyard completely. Because in low path count seeds, you have to figure out a way to basically save some time. You don't want to be full clearing everything, because in these it is a race, right? Like, you're trying to finish this as fast as you possibly can, and sometimes that involves skipping things. The things I like to skip when it comes to low path count seeds is graveyard, lon checks, not the song, but we'll see, maybe the song too. And where else am I thinking? There was somewhere else I was going to say as child. It's completely gone. I've lost it. Whatever it was, it's gone. Let's see here. Graveyard. Lon. Where else do I tend to skip as child? There was somewhere else, I swear. Trail is Way of the Wanderer. Okay, well, we might be reconsidering that trip to DMT. I might just do it as a child though. Requiem. That is interesting. Oops. All right, well, nothing in Kakariko. Let's go check our skull hint here. And then I'm gonna take that Requiem. Ooh, 20's magic. That's scary. Hopefully we just won't need that. All right, let's see what our song is here. Oh, and market. That's one of the other ones. Ooh, there's our storms. That's the other place I like to skip as a child. Market. Ravaged Village is Nocturne. All right, let's go be a child. Vanilla Nocturne. All right. I'm gonna go get the Hyrule Castle 1 hint and then save and quit to forest, woods, forest. Kaka's Way of the Wanderer. Okay. But we didn't get anything. Oh, wait, we got Requiem. Hmm. Oh, and we know if Storms is path to something. Where am I going? Let's try and check the items right in front of us, please. Okay. I guess I was thinking about Storms and Stormish Grotto. Grab this money. A lot of Deku scrubs we might need to pay off. Ooh, we're not finding anything this seed. This might be the most empty seed I've ever seen. All right, well. Ooh. Let's head up. Finally get to that Storm's Grotto that I've been thinking about all afternoon, apparently. Kokiri Forest is Way of the Wanderer. I guess it's hinting the grotto. Yeah, so it is. Colossus Way of the Wanderer. Okay, we have a strength. Ah. A lot of wanderer hints. I'm gonna go ahead and go get our SFM song first, and then I'll come back and do the rest of these. Mostly because I want a little bit of money in case I find Bum Bag. Come on. Thank you. He just decided to hide today. And I would like the hints too, because if we find oh, I guess Lost Woods can't be foolish as its path. Okay. I was thinking if we find a Lost Woods foolish, that would be kind of nice, but obviously with it being path, that can't be the case. That's Minuet. Okay, that's at least easy access back here as an adult. Wasteland is foolish. That's a nice hint. I mean, it sucks that it's used as a foolish because it's only one check, but you know, we'll take it. Forest Temple is foolish. All right, there we go. Trail to Wisdom. Wait, Trail to Wisdom. Interesting. So trail is way of the wanderer and path. I was really hoping to get Saria's song as well, like vanilla, which would also give us more reason to do what we did, but left, up, down, A, up. That's a Ruto's letter. Which would mean ZL and a scale being available if that's our one. Lake is way of the wanderer. Zora tunic. All right, well, that's all the wanderer hints, I hope. You know, I actually consider going to check that right now. While we're in travel here, let's talk about wanderer hints a little bit. Wanderer items are never going to count towards your path counts. That's why they exist in the way they do. The important thing that to note is, for example, let's say, you know, we have Kokiri Forest gave us a strength that is wanderer. You might be saying, well, but there's two other strengths. Exactly. What does it qualify as a wanderer? A wanderer is when, in this case, that means that at least one other strength is not strength locked. So this points towards like spirit entry. Basically, you know, in that scenario, two strengths being wanderer would give us spirit entry. We also have entry as a child thanks to Requiem, so that's Requiem is probably our wanderer from Kakariko. Velvet Grotto gives me nothing. Boot has Saria's. Okay. Which means that the adult song at SFM is likely our path. We're gonna go do fishing here in hopes that it is whatever the wanderer item is. And then we'll take the owl back. I'm gonna skip Valley. I'm not doing it today. Unless we get it hinted, not doing it. With as many wanderer places as we have, I think we need to just start pushing these instead. It'd be nice if this was a scale for access to domain. Oh, I didn't even consider if I had money for this. Good thing we did. You may think that, oh, well, these small path counts, the seed should finish faster. I actually don't know that a small path count actually means that a seed is going to be faster. That just means there's less items that actually matter in the grand scheme of things. Okay, well, there's that strength we were talking about. Okay. Lake. Colossus. We still don't know what was Wanderer there. Let's see here. I think I can get 2 skulls in spirit now. As an adult, if there's a key. SFM to wisdom. But there would have to be a key on Silver Rupee Room. You know what? I think it's worth trying. Because at that point, access to spirit is Wanderer, entry to spirit is Wanderer. I don't have any way to actually open spirit at the moment. Because I don't have anything to hit the eye switch. All right, well, I think at this point I'm gonna rush the trail and the trail in Goron City Wanderers now, and I guess the trail path. Which means I should probably do this first. See what song this is. ZL. All right, nothing extra we can check here, so we're just gonna save and quit. And mark that as the SFM Wath, which would make sense. So that tells me that it's probably a fairy fountain that has the item. I'm thinking the DMT fairy fountain. Actually, I can't. I can't really do it. Well, yeah, I guess I have strength. This is a very interesting seed. Only items we have right now are 2 strengths and a Ruto's letter. I guess at this point I'm just going to use the strength to go check things. Took me a moment to realize, wait a second, I don't have bombs, therefore I can't go and do anything this way, but I do have strength. That Tektite in particular is an ass. Oh my god, there is a bomb bag on the front door. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, and I could have gone to bottom of the well too. Ooh. I mean, I'm happy to have skipped that a little bit because now I have ZL, but nothing there either. Okay. Bombs are a 0, which puts, that's got to be the Wanderer, right? That's my guess, is that's probably the Wanderer right there, which would put Dongo's Cavern at a 0, but that doesn't make sense in terms of Wanderer's strength right now. So I'm gonna ignore that for now. Temple of Time. That's an interesting foolish. Does that count as the temple being foolish? Ooh. Hey, nice. Is he gonna get up, please? Thank you. Bloopy. Okay. If I still have nothing after all this, then I go into Goron's, not Goron City. The Dongos. But we do have more Lost Woods to check now. I don't have to use any bombs here. Nothing there. Oh, nothing here either. Oh boy. This seat is very confusing. We'll go ahead and equip our bombs, I guess. I don't think I've ever seen such an empty Sphere 0. Like, the only things Sphere 0 were strength and... what was that? What is that? Must be a Deku Nut. Oh, that's choose. Those would be nice. That would get us into spirit. Oh wait, I need health. Hang on, don't have enough time. There we go. Need that full timer at 3 hearts. Yeah, as I said, need that full timer. Akriko, still Way of the Wanderer. That's a hammer. Interesting. I don't know what to do with that. So that confirms that bombs are probably Wanderer. Another key under the doorstep. But we have no access to get into fire. All right, well, at least we got the health refill, I guess. I don't know. So storms did indeed unlock a Wanderer's strength. I guess we have logical entry to Jabu now. We just can't do anything. Oh. Okay, well, there's our trail wath. Okay, now we can get a piece from Jabu if there's one in there. River is foolish. Thank you, game. That also gives us access to climbing child spirit. Okay, nothing there. Gary Forest is Way of the Wanderer. We knew that. Gonna try and do Mito skip here. Nice, first try. I'm gonna do SFM grotto first, and then I will do this grotto, as we're gonna need 5 rupees still. 3 rupees, or 2 rupees realistically, but either way, we need to come in here and get money. We'll clear your paths. Come on, Wolfie. Let's go. There we go. All right. So pretty much guaranteed that our songs then. And the final thing in Lost Woods will be, oh, I guess we could have a slingshot for slingshot game still. Well, not the final thing in Lost Woods, but K-sword. Okay, so that is 2 dungeons very early. That actually, does that mean we could technically do all 3 now? We can do Spirit, Deku, and Jabu now, technically. I mean, I think I just pushed that. Hope for a key here. But if Requiem is Yeah, I think this almost has to be a key. We might be in go mode. We have nothing suggesting that K-Sword is the item other than a Lost Woods Wath, but K-Sword being a 1 would potentially be a thing. All right, let's equip Boomerang. Let's equip Shield. And this is why we equip the shield. Bombas. All right. That was a key, I think. So we should be able to climb. All right, it's not that one. All right, this one's not a key though, so we only get the one key. Wow, did he not drop any money? I don't think I've ever seen the enemy not drop money. Ah, get wrecked. Fire keys. All right, so we have a key. The funny thing is, I'm not actually sure of all the path items. Like, they kind of all go together. There's not really a easy way to say, hey, yeah, you know, Spirit would be this one, where Jabu would be this one. I mean, obviously, you know, you have the items pathed, but like Ruto's letter being in that one suggests that Jabu is power, but that's a 1. Oh, there's a piece. That's courage. That was our 0. Okay, so wait, so Trail is Wanderer for that piece, is what that says. Or not Trail. Boomerang is Wanderer for that, is what that says. Because we could get that piece with an adult projectile or with a slingshot. So an adult projectile or a slingshot are just freely available at this moment. And we just haven't found them. Yeah, this loadout's good. All right, I'm gonna go check Deku. And then Jabu, I guess. There are 2 hints here, but honestly, at this moment, I feel like we've got all our hints. We have all our foolish, we have all our paths. 1, 2, 3. Maybe there's one more path, but we're just gonna hope it's here. Because my guess here is that K Sword is path to power and Rutos is actually path to wisdom. Because Boomerang and ZL kind of scream Jabu? Ooh, or bottom of the well. I don't know why I'm checking these. I don't need items. Assumingly. Right? Because even if it's bottom of the well, I have all my items. Those are the only two places. Well, and I guess Spirit. Ooh, I didn't consider that it might be deeper in Spirit. Ah. I was thinking that Boomerang pretty much screams Jabu and bottom of the well skulls, but it could also be for the child side Spirit one by the Iron Knuckle. Alright, that was not a piece. Ow. I got punched. Don't get punched again, please. Thank you. Alright, so there's 3 skulls left here, and we're hoping it's one of those. Because even the backwoods skull we have access to. Oh, there's a big item in Deku, though. No, it's not that one. Did I say backwoods? Back room item? Okay, it's not that either. Juice. Those would have been nice earlier. The game, the one time I ask for a bomb, where I don't ask for a bomb bag on the front door of DC is the one time that it puts a bomb bag on the front door of DC. All right, well, I'm not certain how this could be a 1, but ow. We'll find out. Oh my god. Oh wait, that's wisdom. 4322. I was not expecting that to be. So the K sword is not power. The only thing left in Lost Woods is either Saria's song, which no chance in heck we have to do that. Slingshot. Who knows where that is? Or it's Rutos. And there's a scale somewhere. None of which I'm very easily able to figure out. That hammer isn't relevant in the slightest. Wonder where the scale is. It's like that's it. It has to be. It's gotta be in Jabu. But my problem with it having to be in Jabu is that would require ZL unless a scale is available. If a scale is available, that gives you direct access to the domain without ZL. Huh. Very interesting. And ZL is guaranteed 2 steps. The only logical way to get the song from that song from SFM is through Minuet. Using this chicken trick that I just did is not a logical way to do it. And then it has to be one of the 2 skulls that are not, oh shit, I went the wrong way, are not locked by boomerang. So it's either the downstairs skull where you would usually bring Ruto through if she was downstairs, or the one near the boss since the shortcut's on. Which means it's a 50-50. Hey, easy fish. That is a great question. I'm curious if one is better to start with than the other. Like, is there one that's better to go to first? Because I feel like you can check the other 2 as part of checking the downstairs one that we're talking about. But if those don't matter, I feel like because you don't have to save quit to get back to the boss one, it's better to do the downstairs one first, is my thoughts. Oh boy, I missed. Okay, come on. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna do the downstairs one first. Uh-oh, I might be dead here. Oh boy, I died. I was gonna try and get closer to him to make him despawn and then get on the elevator, but did not work out. Try this again with a little more health. Well, I guess I'm glad I didn't land there the first time though, because that would have definitely killed me. All right, is this our piece or is it in the boss room? There it is. Oh, I missed. Come on. Dorito. Oh, Well, we had the sub 50. I just didn't hit the timer. So it was 49.58, I think, was when we got that piece. Interesting seed. I think Thursday's video, I'm gonna try and make use of this as a great way to talk about Triforce Blitz hints. This was a really good example of a seed where understanding Wanderers gets very complex. So yeah, we'll see if that gets done for Thursday. It might be Saturday's video. We are doing our 12 streams to Christmas on Twitch, so if you are interested in that, go check that out. That is at 6 p.m. Central Time every week. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.